As a company, Force Impact Technologies aims to increase athletes' awareness about head injuries.
Our first product is the FitGuard, the first head injury awareness mouthguard designed for youth athletes.
Danger of hard hits in youth football.
We're talking lacrosse, rugby, even some soccer players, and of course football, they wear a mouth guard. Well, a company has developed a mouth guard that actually lights up when it detects a violent impact that could foreshadow a concussion.
The Center for Disease Control estimates that 10% of athletes will suffer a sports-related concussion in a given season, resulting in nearly 3.8 million sports-related concussions in the U.S. alone.
The CDC estimates that a staggering 47% of athletes who suffer a sports-related concussion do not report any symptoms after a concussive blow. Remaining on the field exposes these individuals to second impact syndrome, a serious and potentially fatal condition that occurs when an athlete with a concussed brain receives a second forceful head impact. We want to keep concussed athletes off the field.
On impact, the FitGuard will measure and visually display the force through the illumination of LEDs in the front of the mouthguard. These LEDs will change color depending on the severity of the hit. Athletes can think of the instant visual indication of a potential head injury as their brain's check engine light.
As a former collegiate rugby player who's experienced the effects of a concussion, I truly understand how scary they can be. Luckily, our technology provides much needed instant visual indication for coaches, officials, and parents when a player needs to come off of the field. The FitGuard is vital for coaches and officials. The light from the LEDs is a great signal that a player needs to come off of the field to be properly evaluated. This is critical because we need to get concussed athletes off of the field. And we know we can't rely on the athletes themselves to self-report their symptoms.
The FitGuard can also transmit data wirelessly to any smartphone. Through our proprietary smartphone application, users can download the device's measurements of linear and angular accelerations, as well as the duration of the event. This will allow parents, coaches, and leagues to follow their normal concussion protocol while having some quantitative data to consider. Additionally, the FitGuard is the first device of its kind that can be programmed to account for each individual athlete's age, gender, and weight. This is extremely important because males and females have different sensitivities to head impacts, as do children of different ages.
We're passionate about making sports safer through technology. Your contribution will go through tooling, production cost, and the final iteration to turn this prototype into a production-level product. With your support, we can turn our dream of making sports safer for youth athletes into a reality.